Hello and welcome back to our channel, where we explore the mysteries and wonders of the universe. Today, we will be discussing the top 5 presidents who have seen or met with alien beings or UFOs. Throughout history, there have been countless reports of UFO sightings and encounters with extraterrestrial beings. While many of these stories remain unverified, some of them involve high-ranking officials, including presidents of the United States. So without further ado, let's dive into the list. Number 1. President Dwight D. Eisenhower. According to some sources, President Eisenhower had 3 encounters with extraterrestrial beings during his time in office. The first encounter, as mentioned earlier, allegedly occurred in 1954 at Edwards Air Force Base in California. Witnesses claimed that President Eisenhower was taken to a secure location to meet with several extraterrestrial beings. Some accounts state that Eisenhower was accompanied by officials from the U.S. government and the military during this meeting. The details of the meeting itself remain a mystery, but some sources claim that the purpose of the meeting was to establish diplomatic relations with the extraterrestrial beings. Some even speculate that an agreement was made between the U.S. government and the extraterrestrial beings, known as the Greta Treaty. The treaty supposedly allowed extraterrestrial beings to conduct experiments on humans in exchange for advanced technology. That being said, there are other reports that suggest that President Eisenhower had an interest in UFO sightings and extraterrestrial life. In 1952, during his first year in office, there was a series of UFO sightings over Washington, D.C. that became known as the Washington Flap. The sightings were so numerous and widespread that the U.S. Air Force launched an investigation into the matter. Some sources claim that President Eisenhower personally requested to be briefed on the investigation. Number 2. President Jimmy Carter. In 1969, while he was running for governor of Georgia, Jimmy Carter claimed to have witnessed a UFO. According to his account, he was waiting outside a Lions Club meeting in Leary, Georgia, when he saw a strange object in the sky. He described the object as very bright with changing colors, and said that it appeared to be pulsating. Carter watched the object for several minutes before it suddenly disappeared. He later filed a report with the International UFO Bureau, an organization that collected and investigated UFO sightings. The report was later published in the organization's newsletter. Carter's encounter remained a relatively minor footnote in his political career until he became president in 1977. During his presidency, he publicly expressed his interest in the topic of UFOs and even requested an investigation into the matter by the CIA. The investigation, known as the Carter Briefing Document, was declassified in 1978 and revealed that the CIA had no evidence of extraterrestrial life. However, it's important to note that while Carter's encounter remains one of the most well-known UFO sightings by a U.S. president, there is no evidence to suggest that he had any direct contact with extraterrestrial beings. Number 3. President Ronald Reagan. The third president on our list is Ronald Reagan, who served as the 40th President of the United States from 1981 to 1989. Reagan was known for his fascination with UFOs and extraterrestrial life. In fact, during a speech to the United Nations in 1987, he stated, "I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world." Some have interpreted this statement as evidence that Reagan knew about the existence of extraterrestrial life. Number 4. President Bill Clinton. During his presidency, Clinton reportedly held a strong interest in UFOs and extraterrestrial life. He was known to have discussed the topic with close friends and even commissioned a report on the subject from his science advisor, Jack Gibbons. The report, titled, The Roswell Report, Fact versus Fiction in the New Mexico Desert, investigated the infamous 1947 Roswell incident in which a UFO allegedly crashed in Roswell, New Mexico, and was covered up by the government. In 1995, during an interview with the Hong Kong-based journalist Sarah McClendon, Clinton made some interesting remarks about the topic of UFOs. He stated that he had tried to find out what was in the government's Area 51 Inches military base in Nevada, where rumors of extraterrestrial research and technology have persisted for decades. Clinton said that he had asked his aides to investigate Area 51 and was told that he did not have the necessary security clearance to know what was happening there. Clinton also expressed his belief that there could be extraterrestrial life out there, stating, "If we were visited someday, I wouldn't be surprised. I just hope that it's not like Independence Day, the movie, that it's a conflict." In 2014, Clinton appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live and was asked about his interest in UFOs. He joked that he had looked into the issue as president but found no evidence of aliens, but then added that if there was something there, it would be a great diversion from the typical political problems. Number 5. President Barack Obama. The fifth and final president on our list is Barack Obama, who served as the 44th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017. While in office, Obama made some interesting comments about UFOs and extraterrestrial life. During a 2015 interview on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Obama was asked about the possibility of extraterrestrial life. He responded by saying, "We haven't actually made direct contact with aliens yet, but when we do, I'll let you know." Some have interpreted this comment as evidence that Obama knew about the existence of extraterrestrial life and was hinting at a forthcoming announcement. And that concludes our list of the top 5 presidents who have seen or met with alien beings or UFOs. While these encounters remain unverified and some may even dismiss them as conspiracy theories, it is fascinating to ponder on the possibility of extraterrestrial life and their interactions with our world leaders. Whether or not these meetings actually happened, they continue to capture the imagination of many people and inspire further investigations into the mysteries of the universe. Thank you for tuning in to our video today. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing videos on the wonders of the universe.